Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Brandon Robinson, Brandon Lee Robinson, 24R244054. Mr. Robinson, your name?
Brandon Robinson.
Counsel?
Good morning, Judge Mcnally, on behalf of Mr. Robinson.
All right, so this is a telephone harassment that's being pleaded disorderly, right?
Correct, Judge.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
If you plead guilty here, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent, right to a trial by court or jury, right to question their witnesses, right to testify at a trial or remain silent. If you remain silent, the jury will be instructed that they're not to hold that against you. If you plead guilty, you're giving up your right to a jury trial, your right to a trial of any kind. You're waiving the presumption of innocence. You're waiving the requirement that they prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt if you plead guilty. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Any questions on your rights?
No.
To the charged disorderly person, how do you plead?
No contest.
There is no contest, please.
Why is it a no contest plea? Why are we doing a no contest plea? I didn't see anything about a no contest plea, but why a no contest plea?
As far as for civil liability, Judge.
Yeah. What do you do, allegedly? You sending improper text messages? Nah, I'm not taking a no contest plea. It's either going to have to be a plea of guilt or he's going to have to go, we'll just have the trial at 1 o'clock.
Can I have a Zoom with him for a few minutes, Judge?
Yeah. There has to, okay. Jeez. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna put you, we'll let you go talk to him. I'll stay here. We'll go from there, okay? Thanks. Recalling Brandon Lee Robinson, 24R244054. Mr. Robinson, your name again?
Brandon Robinson.
Mr. McGave?
Good morning, Judge Mazengate, appearing on behalf of Mr. Robinson.
James Conlon on behalf of the city of Rockwood, Your Honor.
So have you had a chance to talk to him further?
We have, Judge. He's agreed to the guilty plea, and I think we've got a city ordinance that would fit the factual basis here.
If you plead guilty to disorderly, the possible penalties again are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all of those. If you plead guilty, you're giving up your right to a jury trial. You're giving up your right to question their witnesses at a trial, to bring in your own, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses. If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, waiving the presumption of innocence, waiving the requirement that the people show that you're guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions on your rights?
No.
To the charge disorderly conduct, how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. On October 27 of 24, did you have contact with the victim in this case, who is a Laura Weisenstein?
Actually, Your Honor, I think it was Riley Barrios is the actual victim.
Oh, okay.
Lauren is the mother.
Okay, Riley Barrios. Did you have contact with her?
Yeah.
All right. And what kind of contact?
Inappropriate language.
Did you text her inappropriate messages, sir?
Yes.
What kind of inappropriate messages?
I just asked her to take some pictures.
I can't hear you.
I said I asked her to take some pictures. It was nothing specific. I just said take some pictures.
Well, it says here, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Cullen, does the complaint not allege, let me just double check. I don't want to paraphrase or anything here. Does it not say that he made harassing, obscene, and threatening telephone calls? by sending inappropriate text messages. Is that the complaint that was authorized?
Yes.
What were the inappropriate text messages that you sent, sir?
I just asked for some pictures.
Did you threaten
No, I did not
any,
threaten her.
did you make any threats? All right.
No.
Your Honor, it falls more under immoral conduct.
What did he do?
Well,
You tell me what you think he did.
he was contacting a 15-year-old girl, asking her to send pictures.
Inappropriate nude
pictures.
Photos?
I don't.
No,
I
it
can't
was not.
specify
I
if
just-
they were nude.
Mr. Robinson, hold on.
Mr. Robinson, just be more specific with me, sir.
I am being
What kind-
very specific with you. I stated what I said.
You asked her to send you pictures. Pictures of what? The amount of
Your Honor, I believe-
Monte Cristo? What do you mean? You asked her to send your pictures. What was the intent when you asked her to send you pictures?
To send some pictures. That's exactly what I stated to
What
her.
kind of pictures were you referencing?
I never
when you
stated
asked-
nothing specific. I never stated nothing specific. You want me to? I'm not
I
gonna
go
lie
down.
on myself.
Slow down, Mr. Robinson. Slow down for a second.
Nobody
Judge,
wants
may
you
I
to
go out here
lie.
and possibly get him?
Hang on. If I were him, I'd go down about 3 decibel levels. Okay? You asked her to send you photographs, right? Do you have any of the text messages?
Your Honor, they weren't text messages. They're actually Snapchat. They were
Okay.
conversations through Snapchat, which
Okay.
get deleted afterwards.
They were deleted?
They're deleted upon read. That's how the Snapchat app works.
All right. Okay. I'm glad I don't know a lot about technology, but you asked her to send you photographs. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you specify the type of photograph?
No, I did not.
Did you have anything in mind about what type of photograph that you wanted to receive from her?
Yes.
And what kind of photograph did you want to see from her?
Well, obviously some inappropriate. I never stated nothing, so I'm not gonna say nothing that I didn't say.
That's not what he's asking, Mr. Robinson. Just
That's
answer
what
his
he's
question.
saying. I didn't say nothing.
What kind of photographs did you want her to send?
some
What kind of photographs did you have in mind?
Some bra and panty shots.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Bra and panty shots, Judge.
Bra and panty shots. I see. All right. You satisfied, Mr. Gay?
Yes, Judge.
Are you on probation or parole, Mr. Robinson?
No, I'm not. I've been up. I got discharged March 8th.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No.
All right. I'm going to accept your plea to disorderly. I'm going to dismiss the telephone harassment. You got a really bad record here. You know that?
Yeah, that was when I was a kid.
How old are you now?
40.
All right. I'm going to order a pre-sentence report on this. I'm going to dismiss pursuant to the agreement of the parties, the original charge, accept the plea to disorderly. We need a pre-sentence report. All right, sir, you're going to need to come up here today and be interviewed by the probation department.
Yes.
And then we will set a sentence date right now. I would like maybe the mother here of the victim.
For the sentencing?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm troubled
what?
by this. Give me a date, Lisa, please.
That don't even make sense if you just.
Mr. Robinson,
Never mind. Go ahead. I apologize.
it doesn't make any sense to me that somebody be asking a 15-year-old for bra and panty shots, but
I never did.
that,
I never did.
hang on. Mr. Robinson, if I were you, I'd take it down now about 6 decibel levels. You seem angry, and with your record, you got no reason to do anything but be very remorseful. You do what you want. But I'm not going to argue with you. You're not going to raise your voice with me, and you're not going to tell me what makes sense or doesn't make sense. I forgot more laws when I was 8 than you'll ever know, okay? So don't start getting smart with me.
I apologize.
When are we doing the sentencing, Lisa?
April 17th at 8:30.
April 17th at 8:30, you come up here today, you undergo the, and by the way, you said the victim's name is what? That's who I'm adding as a victim here. You cannot have any contact with her or her family members, okay?
I understand.
I'll see you guys here on April 17th, and you can come up here now, Mr. Robinson. Thank you. Thanks, Lieutenant. Thank you, Mr. Pelland.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks.